What's up guys, this is Platypus Bob. I am bringing you a bit of a Dark Souls 2 Let's Play for now. Just gonna start a new game and we'll see how it goes. Making these videos is fun and entertaining for anyone who watches them.
Perhaps you've
Turn
seen
this
it,
into a bit of a series.
maybe in a
But
dream,
for now I'm just starting a new
or
character and
walking
just kind of
forgotten
winging it.
land.
Gonna skip this. Because at this point, I don't think any of the story of this game is any big secret I'm going to be revealing to anybody. This isn't like a first time through the game for me or anything. I'm just gonna see if making videos of it is as fun as playing it, because I do love Dark Souls too. Yeah, we'll see if I can be entertaining while commentating. I'm usually more informative than entertaining, but fortunately, it seems like something I can try to be informative about. So this isn't exactly a formal guide, but maybe I will show you guys something you don't know about the game. And if you don't know anything about the game, hopefully this will be a good introduction. I could go up and mess with this guy up here and get the ring that he drops, but I think I'm going to wait until I get a weapon, because you can fight him at any time, and I'm not going to risk dying before I even make my character. But there is some treasure down here. Don't want to miss any of these items. Alright, let's create a character. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this. This is Riley Cooper, the Knight. Let's start off on our quest. And there's all my DLC crap, none of it's any good. So, first step, well, I guess we can rest at the bonfire. Oh, I walked out the wrong door. You know what? In that case, let's just go take on that ogre now that we got a sword. Make this much easier. Alright. I don't think I've really ever died to this ogre, but I can assure you, now that I'm recording myself, he's just going to annihilate me. I picked the knight purely because his starting gear and stats are what I like best at the beginning, but it really doesn't matter what you pick. I want this guy to try to sit on me. That's really the best way to do this. Just get behind him and he sits. Yeah. And if you can get him to keep doing that, he'll never really hit you. Though he tends to sit the opposite way of where you are, so guiding him can be a little tough, especially when he's stuck in a corner. Yeah. Well, now I should have a bit better luck. Yep, alright. Now we get Stone Ring. Increases your poise damage. Great early on, especially if you're not hitting really hard. You can stun your enemies and makes it a little easier for anybody. Alright, I've made it to the creepy vending machine birds. My starting gift was a petrified something, which you can trade them for an item. See what we got. White ring. Pretty rare ring. I don't think you can get it any other way, so it's pretty cool to have it here. What it does is it makes you look like a phantom at all times. Pretty cool. I mean, if you're really trying hard, it's a waste of a slot, but it looks pretty neat. I like it, and I'm always happy to get it. Also try the small, smooth and silky stone. Never know. Your chances of getting something really good aren't nearly as high, but some useful upgrade equipment maybe. Life gem. Alright, can't hurt. I'm sure I'll use it at some point. Now, if you want to start with a bit more souls than you normally would, you can use a cheesy little tactic to take out these ogres. First, you get them aggroed, and they'll both follow you. And normally fighting these guys isn't too bad, as I showed, but when there's two of them, you can't, well, I can't say you can't, but it's tough to make them both sit at once. So what you do is you come back here. There's a safe zone. They can't come through this doorway. They'll just pile up out there. What you can do is you can bait them into an attack, and then take a pot shot every so often. This can certainly take a while though. So, I'll speed things up, and I'll see you on the other side. Well, that wasn't exactly pretty, but got the job done. Now, going in with 3,000 souls is nice. These guys aren't guarding much except this coffin, and it wouldn't do too much to my character because he's already gender ambiguous, but it does switch you from a male to a female. The area is called Things Betwixt for good reason. Well, made it to Majula, but the issue is I have all these souls. I can probably level up 2 or 3 times, but I have no idea what kind of character I want to use. I mean, I've done a pure strength build, I've done a pure dex build, I've done a mixture of the two, and everything else I've tried just ends up turning back into a dex build eventually because it ends up doing the most damage. So, you can expect that that'll probably happen here, but I have nothing in mind, so I guess I'll just level up something, something I call some of these quality of life stats. That's like your health, your endurance, your stamina amount, your equip load, whereas some of these down here are your offensive ones. Since I don't know what I want to do offensively yet, I'll just worry about my quality of life stats, because that's really what's lacking at the beginning, especially adaptability. You want to get that agility up to get more iframes, and you can't start working on that early enough. Start leveling dex, because I know I'm going to use it. So might as well start on it early. Alright, so I suppose I'll figure out what I'm doing with this character, and I will see you guys next time when we start making progress, probably, to the forest of the yeah, the forest. See you guys next time.